All right, hello everyone. Welcome to game 2 in the series. It is gonna be Yumiko and let me fix this for you. Oh, look at that. Look how nifty this is. All right. Yeah. I love that thing. I wrote it and I'm so happy with it. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at what the strategies are going to be. It looks as though Winds and Storm still decided to be that Night Elf Orc combination. Meanwhile, Yumiko and Th000 decided to be this double human combination once more. Now, the teamwork coming in from Winds and Storm was simply better. There's nothing you can say, or there's nothing that you can really talk about other than the fact that it was better in every step of the way. They were able to engage. The synergy between the Keeper of the Grove and that Blade Master worked out really well. As I mentioned in the early portion of the game, where the Blade Master was able to just focus down units that were entangled. And then once that momentum started to hit, it was much easier to just continue to let that ball roll. Now, we'll see what will be happening here in just a second, as we do see Wisp now moving out across the map, and also a Voodoo Lounge being placed in a very good location. Anytime you travel out, you're pretty much going to be traveling into these crossroads here, and the Keeper of the Grove and the Blade Master, I believe it's going to be a Keeper, yeah, can easily visit the shop, buy what they need, and continue to move along. Wisp now deciding to dance and run away from all of these militia. The militia, however, are slightly faster, but I don't believe it's going to matter now. Where are these militia going? That is the question, and it looks like it is going to be another fast expansion attempt. Here you have it, the militia going straight after those giant sea turtles that deal 28 to 37. There's a detonation. Beautifully done. The heroes, however, were not out yet, so no experience was given, as now the militia are just going to try and finish this giant sea turtle. One militia will get taken down. I'd hate to get chomped to death by a giant sea turtle. That's got to be one of the worst ways to go in the WarCraft 3 universe. I don't know. Is it worse falling off of a Nixia? Or, I don't know. Well, we'll see. Anyways, Archmage. Actually, I don't think you can fall off an Nixia. Anyways, Yumiko does have that Mountain King, so a little bit of a better synergy, as we may see perhaps the Mountain King get off a Stormbolt. Oh, there is some attacks there. What is going to be done is yes, Blade Master does take a Stormbolt to the head. Now already down to about half life. You can see an entangle on a peasant there, as the Blade Master is pretty much forced to not engage. All right. Oh, a beautiful surround. But the Blade Master, is it going to do the trick? Is it? No, it is not doing the trick. Wow. What a Blade Master could have done in that situation is wind walked into the Keeper of the Grove, broken wind walk, and that actually forces a unit out. Now, down a Grunt and down a Keeper of the Grove, things are going to quickly snowball out of control for Yumiko and Th000. They have the expansion. It is not going to be challenged at all. They have the experience advantage with the level 2 Archmage that's almost level 3. Level 3 Water Elementals will shut down any sort of Huntress attempt that Winds tries to go for. So far, only one Ancient of Wars, so it doesn't look like it will be Huntresses this time around, as the Archmage may try and buy some units from that Goblin Merchant shop. Blade Master coming in, getting off some easy shots. The one peasant, is it going to get taken down? No, it does not get taken down. Talk about dodging a blade, jumping into a gold mine just to make sure you don't get killed. If you're going to do that, then why don't you stay inside that gold mine, as that Blade Master now gets taken down. Wow. Things are really not going well at all. This seems to be a completely different duo from what we saw in Game 1. The cards are not falling into place here at all. We could see another Stormbolt. Are we going to see another Stormbolt come in here? No, I do not believe so. Just getting in some easy attacks. No easy surround just quite yet. Keeper of the Grove has to be very careful. The rest of the army is nearby. And we are going to, nope, not get a Stormbolt. That Mountain King now just with enough mana for a Stormbolt. There's a Stormbolt. A nice stun there. Footmen are going to surround it. And this one Grunt, oh, able to sneak through. Oh, is it going to be able to stay alive? Oh, the pathing down to 113 hit points and still survives as the Keeper of the Grove now going to finish off his one poor footman. Grunts are now coming back in to reinforce. There is another entanglement coming in as Yumiko is going to be losing footmen one at a time. Has to be very careful here as down goes that footman there. All right, the Huntress needs to back away. The Water Elemental taking a lot of damage here. Is it going to wake up the creeps? Yes, it is. And there's not much that can be done about that. All right, Archmage is ready to go. Mountain King ready to go. Here we have the Keeper of the Grove. There's an entangle. Is it going to be enough? The Blade Master taking the blade in the back once more. And still the Keeper of the Grove needs to figure out how it can engage and pick off trailing units. There you have it once again. Whoever is running in this game is the losing in this game. So you do not want to be running away from your opponent. Either the Storm Bolt will get you or that entanglement will get you if your opponent has some mana. All right, one more shot. There it goes. Down it goes. As we now see Th000 running on 2 bases. Mountain King with Rifleman now working together. The Dwarves apparently being a little bit elitist, allowing only some of the humans to stay in this fight. And I guess you should call it the Human Alliance because it's not really just humans because there's a whole bunch of Blood Elves and Dwarves in that group as well. Anyway, Archmage now trying to back. It looks as though the Blade Master now coming in as well as the one footman taking a lot of damage. Beastmaster now trying to apply a lot of pressure. Wins, hoping that perhaps some Quill Beast will be enough of the tipping point. We are still seeing that Stronghold, so I don't see the Shadow Hunter just quite yet. Not sure when any additional heroes will be coming out. Huntress is now going after those targets, but the Militia army is still too strong as double Militia all the way. And what does it mean? It means to defend a natural expansion. Footman now looking to back off. Shadow Hunter has arrived to the party. Blade Master is here as well. Perhaps a Clarity Potion will be given to that Blade Master just so that it has a little bit more mana. Rifleman now getting caught in a very, very bad situation here. Gargantuan Sea Turtles fighting alongside Grunts and a Blade Master getting in some easy shots. What is going to be happening next? The Grunts are now trying to back off. The Keeper of the Grove Speed Scroll now being used. A low hit point Grunt able to back away and still... both sides are still fighting it out. The Militia still a bit too strong here as Yumiko is forcing a retreat. Wind sitting at 35 supply, 40 supply for Storm. Meanwhile, we are seeing at 41 supply and 49 supply. So about a 10 supply difference between, or a 20 supply difference, excuse me, between these two armies. Blade Master does Windwalk just in time. Meanwhile, the Militia are now backing away again. Another peasant gets taken down. More healing wave coming in. No Hex at all. The Shadow Hunter needs to be a little bit more careful. Perhaps getting up another Clarity Potion. If he wants this army to stay alive, he will need to buy more Clarity Potions for all of those. Those... not healing wave. I was trying to say healing ward. I'm like, no, that's not it. That's not it. Dryads, Grunts, Spirit Walkers now ready to go. Where are they going to be traveling to next? That is the question. All right. Dryads now coming back off over here. Ogre Magi will get creeped out relatively quickly. Beastmaster now coming in, but I still believe this game and the momentum belongs to Th000 and Yumiko. They are sitting at 46 and 49 supply. Meanwhile, Wind's only sitting at 42, and we are sitting at 40. So, yeah, definitely down by about 15 to 20 supply. Man, Tome of Knowledge, apparently the Keeper of the Grove is one of those heroes that still do read from time to time. Gargantuan Sea Turtle will get creeped out very easily now. And this may be a little bit of a comeback from Winds and Storm. They're getting the necessary items. They're doing the necessary creeping. And this is exactly what you want and need to see at this stage. We can see a whole bunch of towers now coming in, though, from Th000. And that might be a problem. But if Storm and Yumiko can actually shut down this space instead, that would be a completely different story. Yumiko now... where are they going to be traveling to? Wisp are off over here. Is this base nearly as defended? No, but reinforcements will be very difficult to come by. And talk about a roundabout way into a base as Storm and Winds now tries to go for an engagement. Oh, what is this? Wisp being brought like lambs to the slaughter, gonna get taken down. All the units need to back off here as the major army now attacking the main base of Th000 cannot afford to lose any of this as peasants are now running back. If all of these peasants get taken down, perhaps we're going to see some ancient protectors as well. There is some spirit link being brought over as the peasants are all absolutely getting destroyed. There is a thunderclap though coming in from a Mountain King. Potion of invulnerability could be utilized. Bear is now out, coming in from a level 2 Beastmaster, so that bear is very tanky, looking to just continue this pressure still. All right, there is another thunderclap. Do we have enough scrolls of healing? That is the question. I don't believe so, especially as now the Blade Master is out of mana. Both sides fighting it up. The Shadow Hunter does have enough for a healing wave. Will it be able to heal off more units? Yes, it will, but there's a scroll of healing coming in from Yumiko, and Th000 and Yumiko's army just has better sustain, is the better way to describe it. More healing, scrolls of healing, and that is going to be the problem as the Beastmaster now falls at level 2. Dryads low on hit point, Wisp low on hit point, Mountain King low on mana, but doesn't really care as it's already pretty much won this battle and won and perhaps the war here on Turtle Rock. Blade Master now perhaps going to be returning. We can see some Spirit Walkers are off over here, and things are not looking good. And it looks like with that, Winds and Storm knows that it is GG, and that is it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Please stay tuned to Game 3, as we are now all tied up at 1 game apiece.